we doing? Fuck it. Let's get some new DJ.
Young boy on the beat. They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims.
Hold on, I got locked in.
Check the camera, let the shorties in.
I got locked in. Let's go.
DJ.
229. New album next
Beat.
Friday.
They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims. Check the camera, let the shorties in. Gucci shorts with the red trim. Thursday night might hit the Molly Green. I'm with my phone, he got a Dodge Viper, hardly seen. Met some new girls, they thought I played for a sports team. I'm in the club playing NBA and 2K, my team. 229, this used to be all a dream. Murray called me twice, she be acting like a love fiend. Top floor of the Beverly Hills Hotel. Whole team up, we be living well. I'm with a decent shawty and a friend cute. She asked if I know Kelly, I said I know a few. Scat pack on the highway, I'm about to burn off. Polo shorts, but I don't play golf. 20 deep in the spot with the tennis chains. 40K off GTA, I'm in the top range. New whip and it's midnight black. New closet with the designer rack. You gotta put the work in, that is no hack. If I give her 20, she brings 70 back.
No.
DJ.
Friday night shit, let's go.
Boy on the beat. They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims. Check the camera, let the shorties in. Gucci shorts with the red trim. Thursday night might hit the Molly Green.
No.
DJ. Young boy on the beat.
We're gonna do it right.
They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims. Check the camera, let the shorties in. Gucci shorts with the red trim. Thursday night might hit the Molly Green. I'm with my phone, he got a Dodge Viper, hardly seen. Met some new girls, they thought I played for a sports team. I'm in the club playing NBA and 2K, my team. 229, this used to be all a dream. Murray called me twice, she be acting like a love fiend. Top floor of the Beverly Hills Hotel. Whole team up, we be living well. I'm with a decent shawty and a friend cute. She asked if I know Kelly, I said I know a few. Scat pack on the highway, I'm about to burn off. Polo shorts, but I don't play golf. 20 deep in the spot with the tennis chains. 40K off GTA, I'm in the top range. New whip and it's midnight black. New closet with the designer rack. You gotta put the work in, that is no hack.
I don't think y'all know what y'all hearing, bro.
DJ.
229 is in flow state, bro.
They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims. Check the camera, let the shorties in. Gucci shorts with the red trim. Thursday night might hit the Molly Green. I'm with my phone, he got a Dodge Viper, hardly seen. Met some new girls, they thought I played for a sports team. I'm in the club playing NBA and 2K, my team. 229, this used to be all a dream. Murray called me twice, she be acting like a love fiend. Top floor of the Beverly Hills Hotel. Whole team up, we be living well. I'm with a decent shawty and a friend cute. She asked if I know Kelly, I said I know a few. Scat pack on the highway, I'm about to burn off. Polo shorts, but I don't play golf. 20 deep in the spot with the tennis chains. 40K off GTA, I'm in the top range. New whip and it's midnight black. New closet with the designer rack. You gotta put the work in, that is no hack. If I give her 20, she brings 70 back. They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims. Check the camera, let the shorties in. Gucci shorts with the red trim. Speed it, we be burning off. They go 2-2 in a Dodge again. Scat pack with the diamond rims.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man. 2-2 motherfucking 9, bro. Flow State. Flow State. We ain't got the intro queued up. Anyway, we're going. What number is this? Fresh Zone TV series, episode 256. We're going to try this again. We tried last night. We ran into a few technical difficulties. We had to open up the new server. The server is back. We got our Tim Boy up there. Tim Boy run now. Tim Boy been with us since 2023-ish. Big ass server, bro. It's old school. And it put out a lot of heat, so we got to drop that AC low because it get really hot with all that shit running. But we got the Tim Boy up. And we here, man. Shit, man. Friday night, man. Feel good. A lot of people in the building. What 229 at? Oh, they in the stew. We ain't gonna bother them. Then they in the stew. Him and Young Boy in the stew. We will be at the Marley Green tonight. So if y'all want to see him and Young Boy a little bit later, they'll be at the Marley Green Lounge. Shanice Ford in the building, producer of the year. Chris 22, Chris Rice in the building, Chris Jr. in the building, Title in the building. Shit, a lot of people, man. I am your boy Stan CLMG, the glue in this joint. How you feel, bro?
Yo, man, 229, man, that shit is crazy. Man, I'm proud of you, bro. Oh man, DJ Youngboy is DJ Youngboy. I understand he's an alien,
Yeah.
but 229, my guy, you was sliding, my nigga.
Bro. Flow State, bro.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how you start a fucking Friday off, my guy.
Bro, I'm telling you, Flow State, bro. I was telling him earlier, bro, I was like, because I know as an artist, I'm seasoned, bro, and I got on 2 watches, bro, just because of that shit, bro, 2 times. We played that shit last night. I know the stream ain't up there, but it's on the album. There becomes a point, bro, where, like, as an artist, and every artist will tell you, bro, I don't care what a motherfucker say, every artist would say, well, I know people are listening, and I can feel the buzz. I'm going outside. I hear people playing my music in their car. I'm going to the club. I hear people playing my music, DJs playing my music. That's when you really enter flow state, bro. And now your confidence is through the roof. So that's why I always tell my artists, stay in the studio every day. Because when it happens, bro, it's like a switch. And no A&R can tell you when it's going to happen, but it's a switch. And once that switch turn on, bro, you the hottest nigga in the city now, bro. Like, bro, I'm a fan of this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if he wasn't my artist, bro, I'm like, this is what real buzz look like. This is what our artists, he did the Compound, he did the Dreams, What Dreams Made Up too, and he was finding himself. But he just stayed in the studio, and now, bro, man, I'm telling you, bro, 229, the hottest nigga out, bro. And that album is crazy. Next Friday, Baylul in the chat says, yo, 229 going crazy. Crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. 229 going crazy, bro. And you can see it, bro. Like, you can see it when you come around artists. I've been in this shit so long, so I'm seasoned. And I did do the 2 watches for you, but I'm going to take this one off, 229, because that shit kind of a little heavy for the wrist. I only need 1, bro. How much time do we need? But you can see it when an artist begins to get that buzz, and now, like, they look, whoa, bro, I believe. And now you in the studio, the pockets are easier. The writing is easier. You done found your sound, so you're not searching through 100 beats. Now you can just be like, all right, 2-3 seconds. Nah, give me something else. Because you know you know what I'm saying, what your sound is, and yeah, man,
Yep.
I'm super proud, bro. Super
Yeah.
proud too, bro. Nigga finna shock the game. I had niggas like, and this how I don't like what you niggas be doing, bro. Cause niggas, I had niggas before the Drake stimulus package. I had niggas that I hadn't heard from in a while. It was hitting me up like, damn, y'all had Drake in the chat. Drake, yeah, y'all did the Drake promo. And now with 229 coming out and all this buzz around him, I done had niggas hit me up and like, hey, bro, I ain't know y'all had that in the bag. I ain't know y'all had that artist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, bro, what you need? What you want? What you want? You need a feature for one of your artists? Like, I even got ops watching the shit now. Like, I got ops watching it and DMing like, hey, bro, you know, I'm proud. Y'all, I see y'all doing it. Alberta in the chat says 229 really that guy now. Yep. He's there, man. Found his moment, man. Dog, I can't wait for y'all to hear this shit. Gonna be crazy. We done already played like 3 songs. I know y'all may have not saw the stream last night, but we played one song from there.
That's on the banger too.
Man, bro, it's the energy, man. Shouts out to Lil Sad them and Lil Sad, what's her name? Anaya over there that run the room 529 page. It's gonna be on their podcast, I think Sunday. So yeah, if y'all want to check that out, we'll get the links and everything so y'all can listen in live to that. I think they do it on they do Twitch too, I think. Twitch or YouTube. We'll figure it out, find out for y'all. But we here, man. We here. Lucine in the chat says 2 watches too heavy. I feel like it's a little bit too heavy, man. A little bit. And then I'm not used to wearing one on my right wrist. Like, so, you know, put the watch on the left wrist. There you go. Hey. That bitch got a little glow to it too. Let's go, man. Let's try this again. Last night we started talking about the New York Knicks and they historic Game 5 win, was it? Or Game 4? Yeah, Game 4 win.
Was it 4? Game 4?
Yeah. So we started watching a little bit of that and we were talking about that win. I know it's kind of old now because they're getting ready to play again tomorrow in San Antonio. So the main thing we want to talk about is these New York Knicks fans, bro. Like, what the hell is going on with y'all New York Knicks fans, bro? Like, man, somebody was telling me, like, oh, let me pull the chat up there. We see y'all. Hold up. They were like, can you still like an artist or a team if their fan base is, like, super crazy? I was like, yeah, you can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta separate the two. Yeah. But y'all New York Knicks fans went crazy, bro. So this was after the game that y'all won. Did you see this, bro? They hit Wembanyama in the head with an egg.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
An egg, bro.
Disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? Let's play this. I think this is, we got 2 views of this. Shouts out to King Charles, send us these videos. Let's see this one first. I think he was coming out right here. Bro, that view is a little bit crazy. We had another view of it. Let me see. Is this one, Shanice? Okay, let's look. Yeah, this one is like perfect. They slowed it down with the saxophone. Nasty, bro. Nasty, bro. Hey, we need somebody. We need somebody in New York to tell us what's the price of them eggs in the bodega, bro. Or it's called, what is it called? Bodega? What is it called? Bodega? What they call
Bodega,
that shit?
you said it right.
Bodega, yeah, like
Bodega.
yeah, we need, what's the price of them eggs, bro? Cause y'all niggas threw 2 of them. Like y'all threw 2 and the first one missed and the second one hit. Man, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty, bro.
It's nasty.
Man.
I get both sides to it, like everything is stemmed from the Coliseums. I can only imagine what they did them. Fandemonium.
Yeah.
On top of that, but I ain't into disrespecting no man just because he beat my team.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nah, that's low.
Straight up, bro. Severe, or who is that? Emma in the chat says super crazy fan base ain't even new. Yeah, I know, bro. They be like on it. Their team winning, they on it, bro. They are on it, man. I could be mad at the fans, but I'm asking, if I'm an NBA team or I'm an NBA owner, even a coach or a GM, and I got my star player out there, shit, making what, $6, $7, $8 million a year. So a multi-millionaire, and my nigga can't even get off the bus to go to the hotel, bro, without somebody, assaulting him, bro. Just imagine. And I know we being extra dramatic, but like, just imagine he had turned around and shit hit, and the egg hit him in the eye. And now, you know what I'm saying, the nigga out for the next game because they pulling shells out his eye and shit. Like, bro, that could have been a real crazy story, man.
Yeah, when you look at it like that, they ain't really protect him. Could they have done better? Could they have brought in the security so when he walks in, nothing can hit him?
Right. And I know the nigga's super tall.
Shit, was it a setup?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why are the fans even that close to the hotel? This is not the game or the stadium. Like, y'all, like the police, y'all ain't trying to block off, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you saw the one police, he did try to look. But nigga, in a crowd that big, bro, you can't see who threw fucking 2 eggs. Like, Fanny says in the chat, she says 2 eggs, throw, 1 miss, 1 hit. Like,
hey, I take that 50-50 average.
Straight up, man. Straight up, bro.
Hey, yo, New York is a different beast, bro. Like,
yeah.
I had mentioned a story, like reasons why I stopped riding the train when I used to do what I do. And that's just this too. New York's a different beast in general.
Yeah. That, cause that's insane. We're gonna go through some of these videos where they were going crazy on the fans. Let me see if we can play some of this shit. Oh yeah, this one was insane too. They was trying to set the nigga hair on fire because he had on a Spurs jersey. Let's play this. Let me see. And then you look at the crowd, it's Poppy on Poppy. So like, but still, like they trying to set this nigga hair on fire. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have a cheap ass lighter, he probably would have got him, bro.
Probably would have.
Oh man, the nigga lucky he ain't had none of
He would
that.
have had those 3-inch lighters, the New York lighters, George, you get
Oh
from the
man,
bodegas. Them shits
bro,
be like this big, bro.
bro. Imagine if he had the barbecue lighter. Like shit, that nigga wouldn't even have to get close, bro. Fanny in the chat says for $6 to $8 million a year, you'll think security ain't optional. Straight up, bro. Straight up, man. This is my top player, bro. This ain't a nigga that's on the bench that maybe we could go without. Man. This is from Freedom News TV. It looked like somebody set off a smoke bomb or something out there.
Who shit is that? Hey, yo!
Firework. It's firework. Like a big firework. Where did it happen? Right here.
So I did hear somebody say it was fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is insane, bro. This is insane. Let's try to read some of the
I ain't
chats.
surprised.
Diverse in the chat says, bro was about to get cooked over a Spurs jersey. Yeah. Gihanna says, what the hell a crowd be that hype for? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I'm probably one of the biggest sports fans too. But I ain't finna go outside and be like that. Like I don't know what draws a person to be that turned up, bro. Probably drugs and liquor, but like damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe out there. I was talking to my homegirl today, DJ Marley's sister. You know, they in New Jersey, right? And the World Cup is going on, too. If y'all following the World Cup, it started today. Don't ask me none of the scores, I don't know. But I think they play in a stadium up there close to New York, New Jersey. So she said she's going out tomorrow to kind of draw through New York and just kind of see some of the chaos because they do like live streaming too. And then she said they're gonna check on the World Cup shit too. But yeah, she named the streets, and I ain't never been to New York in my life. I can't name them shits, but it was I think she may have said 7th Avenue or some shit. But she was like, yeah, just don't wear no Spurs gear down there. Like, and you'll be all right.
Damn.
So, you know,
Jeez.
yeah, that's insane, man. Lucine says the Spurs jersey drama is crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, my OG used to say.
When's the last time we seen something like this?
I don't know about like fans getting attacked, bro. That's the only crazy part. I'm like, these is regular people, bro. And you know how much money they pay for them tickets or just for the jersey. Them NBA jerseys ain't cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. I done seen like fans like, cause they did this shit when the Dodgers won in LA. I think maybe 1 or 2 years ago, and they turned up outside, but they weren't attacking each other. They was just turning up. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. So. Hey, who in New York from the chat? Johanna says, don't wear Spurs gear. Hey, my OG used to say, bro, you can shine your ass off, but when them Jack boys come around, tuck your chain in. So, like, dog.
Tuck your chain in.
Tuck your chain in. If you outside, especially if they won, I'll tell, like, when I go to, like, sporting events, I don't wear no team jersey. Like, no colors, no nothing, bro.
Mm.
So you don't know who I'm rooting for. You know what I'm saying? Because if the shit get crazy. I remember we went to the Colorado game. Me and my son went down there when in Arizona when they were playing. Shadurden was there still. And we went to the game, and he was a big, like, Shadur fan. I was like, all right, we in Arizona now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, we ain't wearing no gear, bro. Like, no, you ain't gonna know who we rooting for. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit could get wild, bro. That shit could get wild, bro. Yeah. Alberta, are you from New York? She said, I can't name one New York street either. I don't know. We asked you last night, bro, but it had chopped off. How far are you from New York?
Oh, yeah. Buffalo, New York is 2 hours away, and then like pretty much everything else would be like 3. If I want to get like in the middle of New York.
Yeah. Okay.
It ain't that far. It's just
you have like you been out there though. Like what like boroughs you be rolling through and shit.
Yeah. I think it was like a couple years. I ain't gonna say a couple years ago, like 3 years ago. Remember, I used to go back and forth to Buffalo.
Yeah,
I had that sponsorship with that that weed dispensary until it switched hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't go out there since the last time. Kind of ran into some trouble. Yeah. Keep my ass in the house, my nigga.
yeah. New York. I mean, you gotta think, bro. We grew up in the South, bro. So like, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm a hip hop student, so I love New York hip hop, and I got introduced to it later. I ain't gonna say later in life, but later in like my teenage years. But New York to us was always like city niggas, bro. Like y'all niggas talk funny, y'all dress funny, like you know what I'm saying? It was like city niggas, bro. We was some country ass niggas. But I love New York hip hop, but I never been there like, to visit or no shit like that. But yeah, man, that's how a lot of people in the South feel about New York. They call it what they call them, hippies, city niggas. Lucine, city boys. Lucine says no team jerseys is facts. Garrett says tuck your chain is wild. Yep. Shit, I ain't down over no chain, bro. Like, shit. Tuck that shit, nigga.
I did that a few times.
Man, what? Yeah. What? Jack boys come tuck your chain. Let's play this one. This is Charleston White, a real Texas Southern OG, talking about New York. Let me see if we can pull this up. And I'm be honest with y'all, I think this may have been game 2. And he was live on something looked like Facebook. And somebody asked him what he think about New York. This was his response. Let's see. Oh, let's get it back from the top.
Nigga.
There we go. And he got the UGK playing in the background.
I'm from the South.
I don't give a fuck about New York. I didn't like Biggie. I don't like Jay-Z. I didn't 50 Cent. The Statue of Liberty. Nigga, the Harlem Shake. We didn't do the Harlem, nigga. Fuck New York, my nigga. Nigga, I'm from the South.
That nigga said, I'm from the South. And he got the UGK playing in the background. Gihanna in the chat says, stand in the house. She says, stand in the house after trouble is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gertie says, South versus city always felt like a different world. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Nigga, I don't even know, bro. Like, nigga, we grew up on rock roads, bro. Like, wasn't no fucking city lights. Nigga, I remember the whole road used to be rock, bro. I was 16 driving, bro, and I had to drive slow because I didn't want to get the car dirty. The closest store was like 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So when I came to L.A., it was a culture shock for me too, bro. It really was, bro. But I will say L.A. City, and I've never been to New York, so maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but L.A. City don't feel like it's New York City. Because L.A. is still a lot of culture, still a lot of old school cars, you know what I'm saying? Still a lot of barbecues, backyard shit. It feels South. It ain't, we can look outside and see our neighbors and buildings are that close. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lucy in the chat says, Charleston White went nuclear on New York. I think said, I'm from the South.
Yeah, he did.
We ain't like Biggie. I fuck with Biggie, man. What Biggie do? Hey, bro.
Nothing.
Man. Hey, good luck. We'll be watching the game tomorrow, man. Game 5 tomorrow. Y'all tune in. We're going to be streaming, so maybe we can get some updates live in real time as the game is going on. Yeah, I would say this. I'm going to make a prediction. I think the Spurs are going to win tomorrow because I think New York wants to win in New York. So I really think the Spurs are going to get game 5, and then it'll go back to New York. And I think they're going to close it out. So we'll see.
Y'all dropped an egg on that nigga head. He about to drop a planet, nigga.
Bro.
He might drop 60 ball.
Bro. Man. If that's me, bro, yeah, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'll be like, you niggas hit me with a Bodega egg, bro. I'm saying? I'm coming out, bro. I'm coming out, bro. I'm showing out, nigga. Let's get to the next one, man. What we got next, man? Speaking of Charleston White, Charleston White speaks to Karmelo Anthony's dad. This kind of touchy one here, bro, but we definitely gonna cover this just because it's been all over the news. I will say this because we had this stream set for last night. So the video we're gonna show y'all, Charleston White actually came back and apologized for some of the shit that he said. So we'll show both videos. So I just want to give y'all trigger warning. Some of this shit is a little crazy even for me. But we'll play this. If y'all ain't been following the Karmelo Anthony case, I think he's 19 now. But the shit, or I think he's 18 now. But the shit happened when he was 17, 18. So they were at a track meet, got in a fight, stabbed a white kid. White kid died. The case went to trial. He was found guilty. I think they gave him like 35 years or some shit. So it's been all over the internet. A lot of people have been asking us for our opinion and shit. I just want to play some of these videos and then we just giving commentary. I'm just going to tell y'all know how we do over here. We always stay in the middle. So it ain't about picking sides. And I want to speak from not an emotional place and just give pure thoughts. But this was the first video. I think this was after he was found guilty, right, Shanice? After, yeah, not even hours. Damn. And Charleston White got on the phone with his dad. So let's play this one.
Because I really believe that, fam. Nigga, I don't win against my own people trying to convince black people, white people is good, homie. But all white people ain't bad. Why? I ain't never met a bunch of bad white people. So when I saw all white jewelry, I called you and told you, have no fear. White people ain't that bad. I had faith in that all white jewelry, didn't I?
X.
Didn't I, man? Listen, I feel horrible because I tried to strengthen your faith with my faith in white people, homie. I told you, man, that white jewelry go do right by us. I told you that, homie, and I believed it. I feel foolish. I feel stupid for even calling you, trying to make you believe what I believe. Because I really believe that, fam. Nigga, I don't win against my own people trying to convince black people, white people is good, homie. Only to look like a fool in such a case. It's hard to defend. It's hard to defend what we see, homie. When they defend the Chinese man. George Floyd laid on the ground, homie, and didn't flinch. And white people had no compassion for him. So why would I expect them to have compassion for a kid who has epilepsy, like an autistic kid? This kid has saved more children's lives as a kid unintentionally than he ever thrown a punch or had a fight. I paid for a training to teach this kid how to throw a punch last year. The kid don't even know how to throw a punch, man. I paid a trainer to go teach him how to fight. And you know what the trainer said? Homie, fight ain't in him. He a good kid. Even the trainer said it ain't in him, homie. So he didn't go back to train him no more. Teach him to be good. He a good kid. Damn, nigga, man, I can't believe though. White homie, man, listen, we're gonna make it right. And one thing I know about the white man, the only way to beat him is you can beat him with his law. I did. I served time for killing the white man, nigga. Bragged about it. I committed some of the most, nigga, I ain't got nothing on my record. No felony conviction, no what. And I got a murder for a white man, nigga. So if white people can do that for me, they'll do it for your son too. I served time for killing a white man, nigga. Front page paper. My brother killed the nigga. My homeboy killed the nigga. I'm the only black man I know that ever served time for killing a white man, nigga. Stood over and watched him die. That's a badge of honor to me. And white people can't take that from me. So during these times when I close my eyes, my heart smile. Because I done something I know they wish I was dead for, nigga. They can't take that from me. And guess what? Your boy got the same thing when he lay in the bed and smile and feel weak. He can feel stronger, nigga. His nature kicked in when he was afraid and scared. When he was afraid and scared of them two big bully white boys, his nature kicked in. And nature's first rule is to self-preserve. So he was too afraid to stand up and face the bullies. So he sat there subservient. Sitting down is a sign of submission. So he was already submitting to the white boys. When they tried to come put their hands on him, his fear and nature kicked in. He didn't have a knife. Hey, listen, your lawyers were supposed to object to every time they mentioned a knife for it to be on record. It wasn't a knife. It was a multifactional tool.
Multi-tool.
That the state of Texas, that listen, because if it was a knife, he would have 15 or 20 more years for bringing a weapon to school. That's the smoking gun. If it was a knife, it wouldn't be 30 years. It'd be 60. Because the knife enhances it for bringing a weapon around children to a school. The judge wasn't supposed to let that lingo into the courtroom. This is not a knife. Correction. I object, Your Honor. It wasn't a knife. I object, Your Honor. It wasn't a knife. It was a tool that all white kids get out their mama's pussy. Because we're all Boy Scouts in white world. And kids pack it to school in elementary. How did it become a knife with a nigga? Because it's a nigga with the tool. Just like a nigga is dangerous with knowledge, that's what makes us dangerous, knowing what they know. So my mama sent me to know what white people know, nigga. I'm smarter than any white person you can put before my face. I know more than they know. I know everything about white people and black people. History, science, English.
All right, we're gonna play the Shanice said play the second one because it actually had the kid that was killed, his dad had said something in response to that video. So Charleston White went back and did another lie. I will say this. Somebody in the chat says, damn, that trigger warning hit hard. Yeah. I try to tell y'all trigger warning. Anytime we get into like black and white races, politics, or religion, I try to give y'all trigger warning. So I want to play this one. This was his response to the video he made, and the dad. I hate to say white kid. I just don't know the names like that, bro. Like, we hip hop niggas. Like, y'all want us to talk about this shit, but we hip hop niggas. Like, so I don't really know the kid. That I think his last name is Metcalf, the one that got killed. So let's play a little bit of this one right here. Where was he at on this one? This look like
Fat,
Clubhouse.
pudgy, small, dick, angry man. This fucker died from a pencil poke. They come from a loving mother. Their mother did everything they can to distance themselves from that fucking man that we see on TV talking without his family. See the difference between this little short Fred Flintstone motherfucker? He's alone, angry, no support system. But he got a new truck thanks to Austin Metcalf death. Got him a fucking new truck. But you know who don't see him around? He don't have a wife. He don't have a girlfriend. He don't have a brother. He don't even have a son that hugs him to show that someone's comforting him. You know how miserable he got to be? He's worse than Karmelo. Because Karmelo is surrounded by a support system. I got a Muslim nigga that run the prison where he's at right now. Been down there 27 years. He's protected. It's going to take a guard to kill him. Won't no inmate do it. I guarantee it. Metcalf, when I look at you, where's your wife, buddy? Who's wiping your tears? Who's jacking your dick? Who's washing your clothes while you so angry about the niggers? You lost your wife, not the BBC. The porn industry didn't take your wife. You lost her, you fucking short, fat, pudgy, small, dick, angry man. Little Michelin man. Little Michelin man. And you thought your boys was something. Till they met a little bitty nigga like me. It's always the little levy dog. It's always the little boys like David to kill Goliath. Your son was a Goliath. That other motherfucker that watched his brother die in his arms, he's a fucking coward. He's a fucking coward. Like you, boy. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. Short fuck. I would like to fight you on Aiden Ross brand.
I ain't gonna lie, the apology mail went harder than the original shit. That shit do not feel like an apology, man. Am I tripping? Like, damn, you went harder.
Nah, you're not. I was waiting for it.
Bro, he went harder on that than the original video. Maybe that's just how they worded it, Shanice. Clickbait. Trying to get people to click on it. Yeah, clickbait. clickbait. I want to show one more before we speak on it. I want to show this one. Shouts out to Mimi Brown. Mimi Brown is a media news analyst from LA. She's actually from LA. And I think she's on the Breakfast Club too. Do like the morning news on their page or on Netflix in their radio show. Yeah, Mimi Brown. She's from LA though. She sat down with the parents. So
As you were
let's watch
watching
some
the
of this.
trial, as you were in there, you know, you didn't want to question the process. You wanted to let it play out. But was there at any point that you felt the outcome was heading in this direction?
No,
Mm.
everybody lied. Look at the report. Everybody it's called what? It's
Yeah.
perjury. That everybody did. Basically, just did it with no, and they never was called out on it. I mean, literally, they told within an hour of when it happened, it was 2 to 3 people. When they got to the trial, it's oh no, it was. I'm like, wait, what? And don't get me wrong, the defense said, hey, didn't you say this here? Everybody. One girl made up a lie, said it was over a race. That my son just walked up. This how crazy this is.
Yeah.
One girl sat on the stand and said, uh, yeah, he just walked up to him and said, what, you want to race? It didn't even make sense. Then they asked her, did you lie? She was like, mm-hmm. On the stand.
Yeah, man. Uh, hey, bro. But before we get into this, man, shouts out to Slick 45, bro. That's some good sativa, bro. That shit got me super relaxed. Even though we talking about heavy shit. We talking about heavy shit.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first, bro. Go ahead.
I've been thinking about this since it happened, trying to look at all sides of the coin and try not to be real personal about it. Um, I'll be 40 next year, bro, and where I look at things, um, there's always a smoking gun, and then there's always somebody pulling strings. Um, I just every day I wake up, I see um, either propaganda or propagandized of a race war somehow, some way. Um, I hate that he fell short and he has to go on this road. Though a life was lost, um, I just see certain entities trying to create a race war when our common factor is only one enemy. Um, but as black people, we empathize. Empathy is something that we. But I don't know, man. It's just touchy. I kind of been in a situation like that. Like
Yeah.
you can't. I can't express or talk about how he felt in fear of at that second because man, we will do anything to preserve our life or go in that act of I don't know. I just see a race war being baited on all sides of the chessboard, and we all know that these black pieces aren't meant for this system.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Nah, straight up, man. Sheila in the chat says, damn, that hit for real. What you was just saying right now. Freda says so many strings behind it. Yeah. Yeah, man.
yeah,
Just sad story, bro. Like, I remember my OG said, bro, you can get in certain situations and there'll be no happy endings, bro. So like it's just a tragedy on both sides, bro. Both families, man. And the kid, the Metcalf kid who died, and Karmelo Anthony finna spend shit damn near his whole young life in jail. You know what I'm saying? I know people will be like, well, he coming home, so they'll get to see him when he like 40. Nigga, 1 day in jail, bro. So I could imagine 30 years or 20 years in prison, bro. Like, man, you become institutionalized. Like, you can't shake that, bro. That shit is I'm telling you, man, jail is mental torture. So I can imagine what prison is. Arya Thick 37 says only one enemy but feels so touchy. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I had somebody ask me, and they were like, what would you want your son to do if he was in that position? I always tell my son, bro, I'm like, I teach him what my OG taught me, bro. My OG taught me two things when it comes to fights. He said, if they jump you, go get your gun. But he said, if you do got a weapon and they trying to jump you, try to get out that situation, bro. Like, try to remove yourself from the situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go to that court, even if you're in the right. So, like, all I would want my son to do is, as soon as that energy came and niggas was talking aggressive, I always teach my son, don't let nobody get behind you or the sides. You know what I'm saying? Always keep your vision. And then, like, once you felt that energy, just go. Motherfucker be like, you need to leave. You got it, big bro. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Get to a safe space. Call me. Call your brothers. Call your homeboys. Call somebody. Because once you call me, if that was my son, he just laugh and call me like, hey, these white boys kicked me out the tent. Stay right where you at right now. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up, bro. And we going to go in the tent and eat pizza with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm piece it out and be like, this not your enemy, bro. Like, we all cool. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all get on some aggressive shit with me, come on. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell my son, like, get away from the situation, bro. Even if you're in a classroom and somebody want to fight you, walk out. Even if the teacher say, oh, he walked out of class, I don't give a fuck. He did what I told him to do. Like, get away from that situation. Because first thing, you will go too far. And the second thing, you don't got no witness. If it's just you and it's 6, 7 other people and they all on the same side, they going to change their story when we go to court. So you ain't even got a witness. So just get up out of that situation. Call me. Like, we got to teach our kids, bruh. And I'm not speaking on this. I'm just saying personal. We got to teach our kids it's okay to walk away, bro. You don't owe nobody nothing. You ain't got to prove that, like, oh, I can fight all y'all niggas. You probably could, but you ain't got to prove that. Even if you got your weapon, bro, you ain't got to prove, like, you know what I'm saying, don't mess with me. Like, get up out of there. If you can get up out of there, get up out of there, call your people, and we pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So, who is this in the chat?
Charleston White says, oh, go ahead. What you about to say?
I think it's, I can't see that in the blue. Look like K something. They said walk away is the real W, though. Come on, man. Walk away, bro.
Yeah.
Got too much shit to lose, nigga. I'm going to tell you, nigga, and we'll walk away, bro. I'd like, if it's 5 niggas trying to jump me, even if I got my weapon, I'm going to walk away. Bro, y'all got it, big dog.
Yeah,
y'all got it. But guess what, nigga? I'm going to catch you with the homies. And now we up. You know what I'm saying? And we got to throw them hands. We got to throw them hands, bro. Like, even like a situation happened with us, like, probably like 2 months ago, and a nigga was in the spot, and we had to put hands and feet on him. And I'm just like, I blame myself. Because, first of all, I had already met that nigga before, and he felt like he was on some weird energy. But then, you know, I let him in that night almost because, like, damn, I'm chilling. And the second reason, I was trying to help, I think it's his cousin or somebody, little shorty I would been dealing with. So I'm trying to help her and, like, hear this nigga out. He got artists. Let me see. Like, he trying to get in the game. And he was on some weird shit. But even in that point, it could have went too far. So I'm telling you, bro, if y'all want to not be in trouble or be in a court, sometimes you got to avoid, like, this ghetto shit and that type of energy, bro. If a motherfucker come up to you right now, you in a club, be like, hey, bro, this is our spot. Get the fuck up out of here. And then you could either be like, especially if you got your weapon, You be like, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna touch me. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Or you can be like, you got it, bro. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. Yeah, man.
I would say jail ain't a pretty picture, man. Charleston White said something that made me think about something. Um, there was a time I was messing with this, and I know he was a CO, but I was messing with his girl. I knew she had a man. I get locked up. He see me. I had to take an ass whooping from him to LT in a couple white shirts. I say this to say that when we in there, that's not our house. That's not our, I mean.
Straight up. Nah, you saying some real shit, bro. And these the conversations we need to have, bro. And I get it. I get it. Like, a motherfucker don't own that building. They don't own them steps. So how you gonna tell me to leave? I get it, bro. I do get it. And like the man and you want to be like, nigga, I'll fight all y'all niggas. I don't need a weapon. But I get it, bro. Sometimes you got to just be like, this shit ain't even worth it, bro. Ain't even worth it. Because when I got in that mode, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, we 1-2 that nigga, and then we woke up that next morning like, let's get these niggas again. I don't think they learned the lesson. So, like, you can get, like, so caught up in that shit, bro. You get so caught up in that shit, bro, and all it take is one mistake, bro, and you know what I'm saying, you doing half your life in the pen, bro.
No. But we get it.
We get it. So that's all I teach my son. Walk away, bro. They don't make you weak. They don't make you scary. Just go, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking owe these niggas. And you never gonna see these niggas again. Probably. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but I know it's hard because even as a grown man, bro, I know you'd have been in a situation you'd be like, man, these niggas talking shit, bro. I know where y'all live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could really, like, pull up. And y'all on here popping shit, talking shit on the internet. Like, you know I know where y'all niggas at. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to not want to, you know, I call it relapsing. Because we on a level now, like, we way far away from that ghetto shit. But it's kind of like relapsing. Nigga, like, let me get back in here and see if I still got the hands. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, man. And that is exactly why I said when I got in trouble, I said to myself, I said, hold up. I work for these people. I'm connected to these people.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? Nah. Just get my card. Just get my medical card. Like, nah.
Yeah. I told Shanice the same thing because even Shanice was out there in the mud. I'm like, nigga, we got a motherfucking multi-million-dollar business, and we out here fighting these ghetto-ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to get drawn back into that shit, bro. I don't know what it is, but it's just so easy to get drawn back into that, man. Yeah. Angelina says, call your people and pull up is crazy. Hey, call me, nigga. I'm coming, nigga. I told my son, nigga, I could be 60, nigga. I'm still pulling up. And then I'm still going to be calling shots. So I'm going to tell some young niggas, go over there and handle that. Go over there and handle that, nigga. I'll make sure y'all straight. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all going to eat good tonight. Angelina said, damn, the I know where y'all live talk is wild. Oh, that was a little inside joke. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little,
I know where y'all live, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all still want the beef? Hey, but nah, man, just closing this, man, prayers to both sides of the family. Both of them, there is no happy ending, man. Both families are forever impacted. And I'll just say what Charlamagne said when I heard him talking about this, like, just control your emotions, man, because all it takes is one mistake, couple seconds, and you can be on either side. The game said, what did the game say? What was the word? I'm trying to think. I gotta look that shit up. What he said, but he said karma comes quicker for the other nigga on the other side of the gun. That's something I'm trying to teach my son. So like either way, bro. Either way, both families gonna feel it. So yeah, man. Sad story, man. Sad story, bro. Hey, I will say we smoked that. Like, we smoked that topic right there, bro. Because, like, a lot of y'all niggas get so emotional on these podcasts and streams. And then, you know, even your chat and your audience become traumatized and start talking shit. But our audience know we hip-hop niggas, but we smoked that one right there, bro. We smoked that one, man. All right. Shouts out to the Fresh Zone TV chat.
I know I gotta play the middle. My son is biracial. My stepkids are biracial.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I say, I gotta think about how they feel, how they gonna live their lives, and how they look at things now.
Yeah. Now straight out, yeah. My son is biracial, bro. So like that, and I'm not even to just say that, but I also like. I'm not going to say the whole system is fixed, but I will say there are people in the system that's trying to fix it. When we went to court, bro, our judge was fair, bro. She was like a Hispanic lady. Mm-hmm. The DA was white dude, been doing it probably like 20, 30 years, but they were fair to us. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they started reading off Chris Jr. charges, and it took them 20 minutes. It took them 20 minutes, bro. Like, she was correcting, like, oh, you sure this, that? Like, and this nigga is home right now. Upstairs, you know what I'm saying, the stool with 229. You know what I'm saying? And, like, and he had a lot of charges. And I only had, like, 2 or 3 charges. And, like, one of them got threw out. But that judge was fair to us. And just saying this, I got a couple more hours I need to complete, too. I need to get this shit out of the way. But like that judge was fair to us. DA was fair to us. But I'm not going to be naive and say the whole system is fair. And a lot of people would be like, well, y'all had influence and y'all had a good lawyer. Yeah, we spent a lot of money. But still, her interaction with me, bro, like, was fair, bro. Like, that judge said some shit in the court when I took my plea that made me drop tears. You know what I'm saying? But she was fair. And, yeah. So the whole system ain't broke, but it's still parts of it, you know. Let's get into it, man. So, yeah, prayers for both sides of the family, bro. You know. Let's get into it. Next topic. DJ Akademiks. What up, Ak? Somebody said Academic Academy. I don't know whatever it is. But some of their Clippers be watching us. So shouts out to y'all, man. At least y'all ain't gonna tell him to pull the videos.
I'm cool with one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm cool with one of them. She a female. We be talking.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, they never copyright us. We be playing all his shit. Not like them Joe Budden niggas copyright everything, but shouts out to Akademiks. I'm gonna get some hoodies, bro. I'm gonna get some of them academic hoodies, bro. I'm just support because y'all support us, playing y'all shit and talking about y'all shit. So let me take this down so I can read the topic. DJ Akademiks call out Polo G and rappers who stopped dropping music to become streamers. So this is a trend. It's a lot of rappers out here now. They YouTubers and IRL streamers and Twitch streamers. I never watched a Polo G stream, So I can't say before we play this what his stream looked like. But we're gonna play what Akademiks said here. Listen. I can rewind it. All right.
Whatever he wants to do. There are exceptions to the rules. So this is not an anti-rapper thing. Actually, I think if rappers have the personality, they should stream. I think Finesse 2 Times also could do what he wants to do. He just has to start to structure it a little bit better. But there's a bunch of rappers that could stream. Pardon my ignorance. I haven't seen much from Polo G recently. It doesn't feel like he's having a musical output like he used to like a few years ago. Now I'm finding out he's on a live stream with 160 people. This is what I would tell Polo G, and I keep it being with everybody. Polo G, with all due respect, maybe you're nice at 2K. You don't have the personality for being a streamer. You're not Blueface. You're also not willing to probably bring that much. You know why Blueface is great? The only people good at streaming, and this is why y'all used to call, not y'all in terms of Polo G, but this is why people call streamers losers, is because every streamer is down to be the butt of the joke. They know the audience wants to find the joke. And at certain times, you're the butt of the joke. Whether it's sometimes the audience laughing with Kai, but then they laugh at Kai. Most rappers live off image and like this invisible aura they've built up. They don't want to like, you know, embarrass themselves or, you know, they're still very, you know, contained in their personality and their rapper image. That doesn't work in streamer world. I'm calling a spade a spade. I don't think he has the personality to blow up as a streamer. I don't. What I think he is a good musician, but rappers are still thinking that they have the cool factor. I'm going to be honest with you. Rappers are the most uncool people at this moment, I believe.
Oh, man. It's a few things in there I agree with and don't agree with.
Yeah.
I will say I think a lot of rappers or shit, you can say singers see the money that some of these streamers are getting. And they say, okay, well, I ain't got to be on tour. I ain't got to be on the road. I can just go live from my house or wherever I'm at and stream. And they think they could just go live and you know, do the same type of numbers. But I will tell y'all one thing about streaming, and this is free game. The music audience is not the same as the streaming audience. So a lot of people watching y'all stream are not really like so-called like real hip-hop or music fans. So they may not even listen to your shit on Spotify and just watch your stream. It's the same thing as Instagram. A lot of people that follow you are not listening to your music on Spotify every day. They watching to see what content you put on Instagram, if you crashing out, if you being loud, whatever. But like they're not a real fan of your art. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists or rappers think they can just go live on stream and do the same type of numbers, but it's a whole different audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm true to myself, but like I'm a different person when I'm streaming and then when I'm rapping and making music. You know what I'm saying? Because in rapping, I can go really far. I can push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? And streaming, I can't do that because we got sponsors. But also, I got to be able to tell my message without it being too deep. Because in rap, they can listen to my shit 4 or 5 times and get the message. But in streaming, I got to give it to them directly as I can so they can understand. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree and disagree. Like, we should use Drake as an example of how artists should implement streaming or IRLs, referring to rollouts. Because he did it in a way that was fashionable, tasteful, Easter eggy, and it wasn't cheesy. It wasn't giving off him placating in front of an audience. I think if artists do that and take that trend, yeah. But if you just want to stop dropping music and you're a rapper and talk about trending topics, I think you're going to be you're losing out. If anything, I like DDG, and I think he started as a streamer and then implemented his rapping, studio time, studio sessions. Like I like that aspect. I think more artists, if anything, should do that. Like show your creative concepts, the process, girls in the studio.
Yeah.
Like instead of trying to talk about trending topics, like still keep it around your artistry. That way you're blending both sides.
Yeah. Nah, straight up, bro. Straight up, bro. Cause a lot of things. I like how we are with streaming now. So we understand it's a different audience over here. We still got our premium group over there. I think it's 5,000 people watching right now. Shout out to y'all. But like we understand to bring the music into the streaming. So what, like I had a talk with Big Key yesterday morning, and she was like, what we're doing is the same way we broke 229. We're bringing the music to the audience over here on the streaming side. So we like, look, we stream, 3-4 times a week, but we got artists over here and we introducing it and bringing it into him. And that's why his shit did, 40,000 in like 3 days, because we're bringing it to the audience instead of telling the audience, go find it. We're bringing it to you. You can meet me wherever you at, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you like my music at the bus station, but most of the time I spend my time at the gas station, when I come to the bus station, I got music for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to come find me. I'm going to come find you. And I think that's kind of hard for rappers because a lot of time the ego shit is like, bro, I got all this music out. I ain't got to tell them to go, listen on Spotify. They going to know. No, bro, it's a different audience.
Yes, you do.
Bring it to them people. Bring it to them and be like, look, we got some hot shit. Because the thing with streaming, bro, even though we do trending topics and we don't do really a lot of RL, it's like motherfuckers hanging out with us. Like all the messages in the DM, all our premium group, it's like, yo, we hanging out with y'all, bro. Like this how we get through our Thursday night, Friday night. We drinking, we smoking, we hanging out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, why you want to make them do more work? They already here.
Yeah, I did see that Polo clip though. Bro, if you listening, man, I would just concentrate like on bringing how you can mash your music into your streaming and not talk about topics.
Yeah. And even if you talking, here's another thing, just in closing, because I don't want to go too hard on this shit, but like, even if you are talking trending topics, make your voice or your dialogue sound the same way as your rap. You know what I'm saying? So make sure your voice is still the same and you're not trying to be a news anchor. Like, nigga, I'll talk just how I rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be a news anchor. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know all that shit. And I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm going to say, if you ask me about a topic on here, this is the same shit I say in a rap song. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
That's all I'll tell y'all, man. Feminist in the chat says 40K in 3 days is crazy. And that was all streaming. That was like, we broke that song on streaming. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go to Instagram and say, hey, y'all listen to this song. We broke this shit on live streaming. And now 229 probably going to be, I mean, London is out of here. She 3 million views, 3 million streams. But 229 is coming.
Yeah.
Like Donald Trump say, I'm going to come, nigga. Carson in the chat says, that meets you wherever line, low key facts. Yeah, I'm gonna meet you where you at, man. Meet you where you at. Shouts out to the streamers, man. Shouts out to the rappers. I saw Top Dollar Sign go live stream. He had probably 80 people watching. I'm like, this nigga got 1 billion streams. So that's what I'm telling y'all. It's a different audience, bro. He got 1 billion music streams, bro. He had 80 people watching. Like, nigga, I could do that on TikTok when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Because they know we streamers. You know what I'm saying? But they know y'all as artists. So, and another thing I'll tell y'all, do what Adrian Broner did. Connect to somebody that's already streaming, already got an audience. A lot of y'all rappers, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say this shit straight up. A lot of y'all rappers try to just use people and use it just to help your music and your career grow. But at the end of the day, a lot of y'all rappers that want to stream, y'all could go connect with some of the streamers like us and be like, damn, y'all already got an audience, man. Let me just hang out with y'all, bro. But a lot of y'all niggas trying to charge to hang out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas just only there to promote. Like, go show some love to the streamers, man. And then you can sit like an intern and learn a game. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Who knew streamers would be top of the food chain, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot out there, bro. We've been doing this shit since 2021, bro. We've been live streaming, and we come from the radio world, so I get y'all rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, connect first, and you probably will see more than 90 people live. These niggas don't even be knowing how to go live. Like, nigga, get some producers, man. Get with some streamers, man. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro? What's y'all doing, man? Margaret says in the chat, talking like a rap, not a news anchor, LOL. Typical says, not politically correct either. I feel it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Straight up, bro. What we got, Shanice? We got one more? Or we got two more? Let's get into this one. Oh, this is a good one right here. Jess Hillarious from the Breakfast Club. So Jess Hillarious was on, I don't know the name of the podcast, but she went on there and she says the Breakfast Club isn't as fun as it was when she first started. Let's watch some of this, bro. Shouts out to Shalandra in the chat. She says, facts, though, stop charging to collab. That's probably the realest chat I read all night. Come on, you said something right there.
Right?
Like, stop charging to collab. Let's play this Jess Hilarious shit. Hold up.
Ain't nobody saying nothing. We had the big verbal kerfuffle on air, and it's not.
So is it fun for you to even show up to work anymore?
Well, to be honest, it was like a dip in that shit. Like, I had fun when I first got it. Had my baby, came back. Waters got murky and shit. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so she gonna stay? Okay, all right, since ain't nobody saying nothing. We had the big verbal kerfuffle on air. And it's not even about Lauren, because what she does is totally different from what I do. I love what she does. She's a journalist. I've never wanted to do journalism. Just with the mess, that's what I do. When I realized that couldn't work on air, I think it was like, for me, damn, okay, now I gotta find something else to do to fit in this mold. And I've never been somewhere where I had to fit in. What I will say, although it's not like the most fun anymore, I have grown up a lot.
Are you gonna renew the contract when that time comes around?
That's for my team to talk about. I don't speak no English.
All right, I tried it.
No habla English. No habla English.
No habla English. What you think, bro?
Hey, does anybody do mock interviews anymore? Like I did one with Artinko the other day. Does anybody have PR? I wouldn't have said that way. I wouldn't have encouraged her to say it that way.
Yeah.
um, Man, she just finds a way to like shoot herself in the foot. I guess that's the you say it like that. Um,
Yeah. Straight out. And I'll say watching that shit, I don't be knowing what to believe anymore, bro. Like I don't like sometimes I'll be like, okay, yeah, she dogging out her daytime job. But then sometimes I'll be like, maybe she planned to say that shit like that. Cause looking at this podcast, they are under Charlemagne the God. So it'd be like, all right, let's stir up a little energy and let's see people gonna come in on our next show and see how we respond to it. I will say this, shout out to the Breakfast Club on Netflix. Now they doing the live stream type shit. That shit is dope. That shit is dope to me. And I've been said this, bro. Like you gotta take old school traditional radio and start mixing it with some of this new shit. You know what I'm saying? So they live stream for like 3 hours. So even when it's not on the radio, you can see what they doing behind the scenes and the conversations they having. So that is dope. That's dope to me. Like they're knowing they got producers that know like, nigga, when the last time most people listen to the radio? I can't even tell you a radio station name at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because as soon as I get in the car, I'm plugging up the aux, so we turning on the Bluetooth. So I can't even tell you. But them figuring that out is dope. Crystalina in the chat says, Breakfast Club ain't hitting like before. You may be right. I still think it's a great show. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same when Angela Yee was on there. And, yeah, I know, man. I still enjoy it, though, thoroughly. And maybe that's because I'm a Charlemagne.
Yeah, I still watch it every day.
Yeah. I was like, I still enjoy it. I feel like Charlemagne could carry that shit without anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still, like, a fan of it. I do like when Charlemagne talk more like hip-hop shit and a little bit unfiltered. So I watch The Brilliant Idiots a little bit more than Breakfast Club, but I'm still supporting them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I think Jess got into this shit, bro, because you got it, like she said, she never want to be a journalist. You know, she came into this as a comedian. So I don't think she understand how much work goes into like morning radio and production and the team. And now y'all live streaming and now you got to have the whole wardrobe. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m, bro, and you know we got to stream. Like, bro, like that's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I do think she's funny as fuck. So.
Oh, yeah.
I think she gonna figure it out, bro. Yeah.
I mean, shit. I ain't think I would be here doing this. My vision at that time was just having 2 minutes talking about music. I could never say like the platform isn't funny anymore because if I feel that way, then there's something internally with me and not the platform itself.
Yeah.
Shit, and I never have a dull moment here.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. And nah, that's real good. And that's the same shit I tell 229. Like, bro, you 22 years old, nigga. You lit. You got a bunch of money. Like, don't overthink it. Because as you get older, you start to overthink everything, bro. As artists, older artists, indie or major, you're in the studio, man, and you're working on this fucking song. You You know what I'm saying? Now you got 40 different mixes of it. Like, you really start to question and, like, overthink everything. But, like, just be in the moment, man. Whatever you feel, put it out. Raw emotions. Try not to overthink it. Try not to overanalyze it or overmix it. You know what I'm saying? Because it could get lost in translation. So I always told people, but that's the hard thing, man. Like, this shit, it should never feel like a job, bro. First of all, we blessed just to do this.
Yeah.
Just to do this. Just to have this many people watching, like, we blessed. All the connections we got, we blessed. So I told Shanice, even when, like, there was a point where we started to feel like this shit was overproduced. And then I was like, nah, let's just get back to having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be on this motherfucker like I'm reading a script. Nigga, I quit the next day. Like, nigga, I'm not reading no script. You know, and I understand we got sponsors and we got to stay in the middle. But I stay in the middle in real life. So this is easy for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not too passionate on either side. But, hey, man. Shouts out to Jess Hillarious, man. Have fun with it. You know, if you want some advice from me, you know what I'm saying? Probably don't know me. I know I don't know you for real. I never met you. I would just say just have fun. Just be yourself, bro. It's easier that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like the past couple months I told Shanice, whatever the topics is, man, just put that shit in front of me. I don't need to be in no pre-prod me. Like, we streaming, you know what I'm saying? We streaming, bro. Like, you gonna do your job and you gonna do it great, and she gonna get all the topics, all the clips. Me, I'm gonna just pull up, bro. We here. Like, let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Let's see, we got one more before we get out here. Appreciate all y'all still rocking with us. Let me see. Summer Walker. So Summer Walker was spotted walking by herself into a local store in Chicago, and it was like 2 a.m. So we're going to play this clip. Now, I'm going to say, when I first saw this clip, I thought it was a music video. I was like, no way this shit is real. She out there in O Block walking around. So let's play it. Hold up. Here we go.
What's up, dude? What's up? Show me.
Nah, that shit definitely looked like, bro, this video. Now, we'll tell y'all this. Let me pause it. Because we know a lot of people. A lot of people know us. I made a call to one of my people in Chicago. I'm not going to say his name. Or her name. It could be a her. So I'm not going to say their name. And I was like, man, what the fuck is Summer Walker out there on O Block? Nah, he told me. He said, nah, bro, that's one of the best parts of Chicago. Like, it's downtown and it's a hotel, like, right across the street. And, let me put the screen back up here so y'all can see. Because I know y'all see, like, construction work behind there. And you had the two people outside was yelling at each other. He said, nah, that's one of the best parts of Chicago. It's like, you know, a multi-million-dollar hotel right next door. And she did say, like, she was just running to the store. She didn't know the dude, whatever. I don't know. And then she said she went right back to her hotel. So I know it looked a little, like, sketchy. But he said that's one of the best parts of Chicago. So I don't know. Okay. Let me play this shit again. I'm gonna turn the volume off though. When I saw this, bro, All right, she say the dude walked up right there. She didn't know him. It's just like, I don't know, bro. I ain't mean to pause right there on all her body.
Sure you did, my guy.
But like, I don't know why she would just go to the store like that. And you Summer Walker, like, you ain't got no assistance. Yo, run over here and give me what I need. I don't know. Like I just said earlier, I don't know what to believe. I feel like this shit gonna lead up to a video or something. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was just the brain hype. She on tour right now. And her last show was in Chicago. So maybe it was like, hey, look, I'm outside with y'all. Pull up to my concert. So I don't know, bro.
I ain't doing that, bro. I'm worth that much.
Bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo, go get that from me across the street.
Man.
We live in a society right now. I need all security. Nah.
Yeah.
It looked good. She looked good.
Yeah.
Nah.
And that's the thing, bro. Like, bro, you ain't got no team around. Nigga, and you know why I don't believe this shit? Because whatever she could have got from the store, she probably could have got from the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Room service. Or she could have door dashed it. So, like, I just think this is leading up to a video or something. And if it's not a video, I think it was to sell hype to a tour.
Yeah, but what was that chick? Her homie went to McDonald's trying to be outside with the regular folks.
Ice Spice. Ice Spice.
I'm just saying.
Ice Spice did. And even the thing, like, that's good you brought that up. Because even the thing with Ice Spice, nigga, that McDonald's was in the middle of Hollywood. Like, nigga, that's one of the richest neighborhoods in fucking, Central LA. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but that's the thing about California. I don't know about everywhere else. Like, bro, you could be, like, you could be in Calabasas and you'll see some hood niggas outside the Walgreens. Like, we leaving the compound, bro, and we like, and I hate to be like this, but we pulling up to the Walgreens. Everything is 20% higher. And I'm like, why is it ghetto niggas out in front of the Walgreens? And it make you like, nigga, you know how much motherfucking taxes I pay a year? It make you want to call HOA. Like, bro, we got this big ass compound out here. Why we got to go to Walgreens and see ghetto niggas? Like, and we can keep going and go up to Sprouts or, Natural Grocer. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to go in Walgreens real quick. Why is it ghetto niggas in Calabasas? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got some shit today because I'm still paying my taxes from last year. And I got one more payment. I got some shit, and they was like, oh, make your payment, whatever. And I'm like, I pay my shit quarterly. But, like, anyway, I was like, this make me even more mad. Why is it ghetto niggas outside of Walgreens?
I feel you, bro.
Bro.
You got to think smart, man. We just got to think smart. That's all.
Yeah. We're going to do one more video before we get out of here. This is good. What's his name? I think it's Barbs Are Us on TikTok. This nigga is super funny, bro. So he did a kind of like a sketch, whatever. And he was saying how people make these videos and this content where they just show like random pictures and they act like they exposing the artist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he did this one on Jay-Z. And he just, this shit is crazy. But he just kind of did a reenactment of how some of y'all content creators be acting.
We got you, Jay-Z. Who's this?
There you go.
Ha! Who is this? Her name is Sonia. But check this out. I got you, Jay-Z. Jazzo knows.
Hold on, run it back, man. Why is it pausing like that? That nigga say, I got you.
Say his name again so I can follow him.
I think it's
Jazzo knows a lot.
Barb.
Could that be the reason why he's no
They ain't even let me go back. Hold on. I think they show his name at the end right here too.
longer a part of your entourage, a part of your group? That was your boy.
This nigga said, I got you, Jay-Z. Bro, and that, look, this shit is so on point. Because this a lot of
got
y'all
you, Jay-Z.
content.
Who's this? Ha! Who is this? Her name is Sonia. But check this out.
Oh, y'all came in here at the last minute, didn't y'all, bro? We got
you, Jay-Z. Jazzo knows. Jazzo knows a lot. Could that be the reason why he's no longer?
I got you, Jay-Z. And the whole time you wait for him to expose
a part of your entourage, a part of your group. That was your boy. What happened? Oh, we know what happened. What's up with him right here?
Yeah, that shit buffering. I was trying to make it.
Something's going on with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z should take that sound bite.
Nice. But the fact that he thought we wouldn't find out about Sonia? We know what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's just buffering like a motherfucker. Where are we watching this on? TikTok?
Jay-Z. Jazzo knew before any.
I'm just trying to pause it and see if we can get up out of there.
Anybody. And Jazzo was tired of playing the games that you were playing. Dame knows. I mean, look at Dame. Look at Jay-Z. He looks like.
Yeah, we did hit that.
He doesn't want to be there. He looks like he doesn't want to take a picture with him. Same face in this picture.
I'll pause it right there.
What's going on with Jay-Z, guys?
Yeah, that shit funny, bro. I was trying to get to the end where he said his point.
Shut up! I knew it. As always, entertainment purposes only. I'm just playing around, just showing pictures of Jay-Z since way back. That's all. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. You know Sonya? You know who that is? I'm out. We got you.
And that's all content creators, bro. Barbs Are Us is the account on X. But they got all his information out there. Yeah. And that's what niggas do, bro. They'll just put some picture up there, put some dark music behind it, and act like they exposing something. Nigga said, I got you, Jay-Z.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Hey, yo, we appreciate y'all, man. We about to get up out of here. This episode will go live to YouTube, and it'll go live on Spotify. So if you're listening on Spotify, thank y'all for listening. Just a podcast exclusively on Spotify. We'll be back tomorrow. The New York Knicks, Spurs, Game 5. Hopefully they leave their eggs in the bodega. You got anything before we get out of here, bro?
Hey, yo, 229, you killing it, my guy. Hey, yo, make sure y'all go run that shit up. Album out this Friday. Yeah, I'm excited for you, my guy.
I'm finna go,
slaps.
bro. You was just saying that, and then make me want to hear 229 right now. I'm finna go in the studio and see what they got, bro. Like, hey, Shanice up there, she gonna send you some clips, bro. But yeah, we finna go up here and fan out with 229. We appreciate y'all, man. Fresh Zone TV series, appreciate you, bro. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.